Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Eileen and I suggest you subscribe because I'm going to be talking about scary stories today. Okay, so I want to start off by talking about what has recently been happening in my apartment, like at the moment. And it's crazy guys, but I do have video. I do have like everything on video because I started to notice things little by little, and so I started recording. I was like, you know what? Just in case, I'm gonna record this shit. Okay, so I did. So it all started when I was depressed, and I laugh about it right now because I've been really good I've been really good right now. Like in the longest time, I felt so much better. So I could actually laugh right now about it. Anyways, so it's all started when I moved into this apartment. Like it's like a little house. It has an own backyard. It has like it's a house. It's literally a house with fences and everything, and its backyard, everything. Okay. Okay. My neighbor has the exact same house as this one, just like flipped around. Let me tell you, I used to live in that other apartment, like in that's the same apartment complex, just in that other one. I'm number 4 and she's number 3. Okay. So it all started when I moved back over here. I used to have like things happen to me back in that apartment. Okay. Weird shit happened. But anyways, the moment I was living with my mom for like a year because I got sick, right? So while I was living with my mom, I never ever, okay, I'm lying. I'm actually lying right now. I was actually recording a video for YouTube at my mom's, but that was the only time that something like that happened to me. I was recording a video for YouTube, and I remember being like looking at the camera, and I all of a sudden felt like a I'm like air, literally. I can't really explain it, like a brush of air passing through me, and I got goosebumps. My hair in the back of my neck stood up. My hair's everywhere. Every inch of my body stood up. Okay. I was looking at the camera. I hope I have that footage. If I have that footage right now, I'm gonna insert it right here. If not, I don't have it. I'm sorry. If I deleted it, it was because I was freaking scared. But I remember I was recording and I felt the brush of air and my face just went like, I was just looking. And mind you, that room where I was sleeping in and where I was recording, there was no vents anywhere. It was that house had like a mini splint. I don't know if you know what that is. It's like a little air conditioner, but like in the wall, and it literally cooled off every room in there. But that was in the living room. I was in my bedroom. Totally different spaces. No air like to pass through. Certainly no brush of airs. Like if I had a fan running through my hair, and you clearly see my hair like go. It was so weird, but it all started again because I have so many scary stories, but it was so long that I didn't even remember any stories that happened. Okay. I was actually in a really good space when I moved here. Like my head was good, my mental state was good, everything was good. I had at the time one dog. His name is Kilo. I don't want to mention his name like real loud because then he's gonna start barking. But I had one dog at the time. So I moved in, and my dog, like, you know how they say supposedly that dogs could feel things? Well, my dog was really like uncomfortable. And I was just okay. I was just thinking to myself, like, okay, it's probably just a move. It's nothing to worry about, right? Okay. So then, like, I moved here. I moved in here. Like, I got settled. Everything was in its place. I put the microwave next to my refrigerator, right? And I remember that day, it was so weird because my dog was growling. And let me mind you, my first dog, the boy, he is really nice. He won't do anything to anybody. He's the love bug of my two dogs, okay? Because I have a girl and I have a boy. The boy is like, he is the love bug. Like, everybody loves him. He's the nicest baby or whatever. He won't growl at you. He won't bite you. Well, he will probably growl, but if he doesn't like something, like if you touch me, he will growl at you. But he would never ever bite. Okay. Anyways, I was in my room, like in this room, my makeup area, my makeup room, and I like hear my dog growling at something. So I was like, well, that's weird. What is he growling at? Maybe he's growling at the door because when people, because he wasn't used to like people like being outside my door, and my neighbors were like walking, and he would hear that and he would like growl. Okay, no, I go see him. He was literally sitting down, watching the microwave, like towards the microwave, and he was growling, and I was like, what's he growling at? You know that like, I don't know, creepy thing. So he started to growl there. And then I thought, okay, maybe I need to open it. I need to touch the microwave and open it and close it so he would like think that it's okay, right? So I did that. And every time I got close to it, he would start barking, like attack mode barking, Not at me, but like at the other thing. The what he was barking at, I don't know what it was. He was just like barking and barking and barking and getting aggressive. So I was like, well, that's super weird. Then that stopped. But I started to notice that every single day, I woke up and one of my the doors, one of the doors in the kitchen was open, and I was like, well, that's weird. So I made sure like to put in my mind, okay, you're gonna close it. I closed it, walked away. Like all day it was closed. It came to midnight and it started to open by itself. It slowly opened. My dog started to bark. And I was like, why is he barking? And we were in my bed, and my bed is like right here, like I can't think. My room is like, there's two rooms. There's one over here, and one over here, right? So I was in this bedroom and the kitchen is over here. I was in this bedroom facing, like I could see the kitchen from my bedroom and laying down in my bed. So my dog, he would be laying down in my feet, and he was just staring at the kitchen and growling. I was like, what? That's creepy. So I started to record. I went to the kitchen and I started to record. And my dog was actually like went and smelled it and then came back. And as he was coming back, the door was actually open. Slowly, you can't really tell it's opening, but it's opening, And I recorded that. If I have the video, I'm gonna put it right here. So that happened. Then that would happen every single day at that exact time, or at 2, maybe 3 in the morning. So I'll be creeped out, like really creeped out. And then like I would go to the restroom and he usually follows me everywhere. So I was in the restroom, sitting down, whatever, doing my business, and he was right next to me, looking up at the ceiling like this, doing that motion, and going like growling. And I was like, what the hell? I recorded that. And if I also have that video, I'm gonna pop it right here. Well, then I started to notice like things moving, literally things moving out of its place. And I was like, that is creepy. That's super creepy. And in my makeup room, he would literally, because I used to have like on this area next to this window over here, right? So this wall is literally facing my closet over here. So I would always be facing this way, right? So I hear my dog growling and behind me, because like I said, he's always with me. I hear my dog growling and behind me. So I turn around and he was growling at my closet. My closet door, one of the doors was open. How? I have no idea. So I started to think in my mind, maybe it's the air conditioner, Because sometimes, I don't know if you've, I don't know if this happens to you guys. You open one door and then the other one like starts to move because of the air conditioner. Because I guess the pressures in the house, I don't know. That's what I thought it was. Okay. Tell me why. I specifically remember this so well. I was sitting down. It was about 10 p.m. Stood up, made sure the doors were closed, closed shut. And I pulled them like this. There's no way that they're gonna open, right? So I went like that. Walked outside my makeup room and closed the door. Then it literally took like 2 minutes. Then my dog starts growling at my makeup room's door, right? My dog starts growling and I'm like, what the heck is happening, Like I'm super scared, like not scared, but like off. I'm just like off. I'm like, I want to see this. Like I want to see what's happening, when you get super curious. So tell me why I opened the door for my makeup room and the freaking door was open. Like, ¿eh?
¿Cómo que es posible? ¿Eso es posible? No puede ser. Not in my house. Not in my house. I was like, nope. I'm out.
I was like, I'm going to my mom's house. I went to my mom's house and I took my dog. I was like, you're not staying here. You're coming with me. You're my baby. You're coming with me. I took him with me. And I specifically remember, I'm creeped out because the closet is right here. I specifically remember closing door. Like, when you're like, okay, remember this. You do what you gotta do, you're gonna remember, and you remember it, okay? I closed the door. When I came back home around 9 p.m., my door was open. Tell me why the door was open again. So I was like, damn it. Like, really? Is this really happening to me again? But like I don't feel uncomfortable. I don't feel any negative energy or anything because like I was going to church at that time. So I was always feeling like positive. I'm still feeling positive at like right now because I know that everywhere I go, God has my back, Okay, I think I'm getting paranoid because I'm hearing like every little thing. Okay, so that's what has So that's what has been happening. So that is what has been happening to me lately. And still happens to this day, but I'm already like over it. I'm already like, okay, you got your time. I know you're here. Leave me alone. I'm not scared, that kind of thing. Now I have 2 dogs. So one of my dogs is a girl and one is a boy. Like I have Kilo and I have Annie. You're gonna probably start crying right now. I have those two. One with the girl is really feisty, so she starts barking at every single thing. I have a lot of videos of her, and I have a lot of stories to tell you guys. Let me know if you want to like hear more scary stories with proof, because I have proof of a lot of stuff that has been happening in my house. Video proof, actually, like Snapchat story proof. There's no way I could edit that. There's no way I could move things around. There's no way. If you want to hear more stories, please hit that like button down below. Leave a comment or tell me what you want to hear. Tell me, I don't know, ask me anything. Ask me anything down below. I love to tell stories because these stories are like, oh girl, I have a lot of creepy ones. Like the time I heard my name outside my house, that not only me. That was not only me. If it was only me, I would probably be like, okay, that was probably my mind. No, honey. There was 4 people involved and 4 of them heard my name. And it was 3:25 a.m. Okay, anyways guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to hear more scary stories, please leave a comment down below and like this video. If you're not subscribed, please make sure to be subscribed. And what else? If you want to get notified when I do upload, please hit that notification bell down below. Oh, and also I want to like film a video like just of my dogs, because I want to introduce them correctly to my channel. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna love my dogs because, oh my goodness, my clients love my dogs and I love my dogs so much. They're my little kids. And yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye guys.